That's right. Classic hip hop from the 80s, 90s, early 2000s, right here on Ski 24/7. I'm your boy Mellow One, and we're sitting with KK, a second to none.
Yes.
And this is West Coast at its finest, right here.
Compton in the house, definitely.
That's
second
what's
to
up.
none.
So tell me the story about this past. So that door right there was What Goes Up. Tell me the stories you're about to tell me during the break.
Oh man, it's actually a video for that song, and that song right there was actually done and a video shot for it a year before our album even came out.
Really?
A lot of people don't know that. Yeah.
Well, so you guys shot the video. Was the album done when the album came out? Everything was done probably a year prior to that?
Yeah, our album was already in the can. Actually, it's a mixtape called The Red Tape. I'm sure everybody that's second to none and our family fans, they understand and know what The Red Tape is. It's the last underground tape. If people know, actually listening to it, that's actually our first album.
Okay.
It's just some songs and Quick and High C and AMG involved.
And I remember that Red Tape because I used to go to the Rhodium swap meet.
Yeah.
And the Asian dude right there next to the
Steve Yano.
Steve, yeah, he had all the tapes. And we would go there and just ask him what's hot, what's new, and he would give us stuff. And I remember having a cassette tape that had, saying whoever what the artist was, it was just a dub. And he had the Red Tape. I remember that.
Yeah, it's online. They got it all on YouTube. The Red Tape, the mixtape, the DJ Quick mixtape. Actually, it's all of us. It's actually second to none's first album.
Okay.
Those who still have it are going online.
And Quick produced that whole thing?
Well, second to none and Quick.
Okay.
Which a lot of people, today's audience, which I try to instill in people, read.
Yeah.
Don't just text and get caught up in the digital world. Actually pick up something and read it. Use your brain and your eyeballs for something else.
It's weird because now with the music now, it's so instantaneous. We download a mixtape, we download a CD. We don't have those booklets. Like when we was younger, we would go, like my man Freddie in the background over there, we would look at the album and look who produced it, what horns they was using, what
the artwork.
Artwork. It's all about artwork.
The piano.
Exactly.
And, man, they did it in this studio and that's on Sunset. Oh man, they used the synthesizer, this and that. And,
exactly.
Who did what? Where did they do it?
We don't get that now because it's so digital. It's so digital, whatever. So your first album, their first official album, everybody says your first official album,
right,
that was produced entirely by DJ Quick?
No.
Okay.
It was produced by, as people will read, the album was printed in 1990.
Yeah.
It's produced by DJ Quick and Second to None, but on the album it says produced by DJ Quick, a little bit bigger, and then a smaller under that says co-produced by Second to None. So in anybody's mind, what does co-produce mean?
You just stood in the room and watched him put some...
It's like we had our ideas, or we pretty much had, not just us, and I'm not taking nothing away from Quick or his skills or talent or anything like that. We did it together.
Yeah. It's funny because when you go on Wikipedia and look at you guys up, whatever, it don't even say co-produced by you guys.
But pick up the album, look on it.
I haven't.
Exactly. Go online, look at it. Look up the history.
That's crazy.
Look at Above the Rim soundtrack, produced by who? Second to None. Baby, I didn't mean to turn you on.
Yeah, that was my joint.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of history that needs to come out.
So you gonna tell that? So what's your status with DJ Quick now?
Right now, we never really. We're not working together. We haven't really been around Quick, Second to None, the group. I have worked with Quick in the past few years, but, and just being straight up, love the cat, but he hard to work with.
He difficult?
Difficult.
Okay. I mean, most artists are difficult or whatever, so, it is what it is.
Everybody else is cool, just being straight up with it. Nothing against him. It's hard working with a Devo. That's the way I would put it. I'm just being straight up.
Keep it 100. Shit, I mean, at the end of the day, you're speaking real.
I can't work with a Devo.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much sure most men out there can't work with a Devo like that.
Not to that magnitude and whatnot. You still what about High C and playing him and AMG?
Everybody else is still functional in the real world. It's like we still talk, still do music, still breathe, drink regular food and eat regular water. It's just have fun and live life, man. Enjoy every moment. You know, got my kids, my sons, 2 of my sons here.
Okay. That's what it's about.
Yeah, that's what it's about, having fun and living life.
It's funny because I just talked to my son today. My son's 11 and he played basketball. And I played basketball all my life. And I never coached his team, but I'm officially going to be coaching this team this year.
Man.
And I'm so happy. I'm so happy about doing it because before I didn't want to put that pressure on him to be that
being there actually.
Yeah, like sweating him because you know I don't want him to hate me in the long run or whatever. But he was like, when I called, he was like, "What's up, coach?" And I was like, I almost put a tear in my eye, you know what I'm saying? Because like he was excited. Right. He was excited about being it. And that's what it's about, So I see your son here, your son's, doing music or whatever. That's what it's about. Each one teach one,
I didn't push him. He came, Daddy, I got some beats. Just what he played shocked the shit out of me. So he's actually Boomer did it productions. He actually produced Second to None's third coming album. Also, he produced it along with D.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know D produced and does tracks and been doing them.
It's funny because a lot of artists from Compton all used to DJ, all used to produce, but only a few get that credit for producing. But you had to do it because it wasn't no segregation. It was like I DJ and I talked and I produced because I had it all. It was usually the nigga that had the equipment was all of the above, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that was High C. He had turntables and a mixer and receivers and speakers like I did and like D did.
Yeah.
We all put together our pieces and stuff along with other homies and stuff to help somebody out.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
And made it happen. That's what unity and what West Coast and what music and West Coast hip hop and rap, however you want to coin it, is supposed to be about.
Nah, definitely. Let's get into another song right here. This is another one of my favorites off your first album. And since we talking about keeping it 100, we talking about keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? This joint right here, be true to yourself.
Definitely.
This right here is segue. It's a theme right now. It's be true to yourself. So we're going to get into that joint right now. We got my man KK, Second to None, White Label Radio, Ski 24/7. Tasco, you ready? Let's go.